Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Starting this over because my cat got high and ripped out all my equipment. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? That's fantastic. We're gonna be playing Pillars today again. Because I felt like it. And I was shocked that people seemed to want to stream it. Me to stream it. So there were a couple of these donations that I did not get to. There were two that came in from Flub Pig, $2 each, from a few hours ago, pointing out that there's a bunch of weird Canadian laws on the books about any underage sex counts as child pornography and how any depiction of crimes is illegal. So Stephen King's It, nearly all manga, and all superhero comics are technically illegal in Canada. But that would be up to prosecutorial discretion. Let's see. Also, Interceptor donated $5 hairs. Thank you, Interceptor. Oh, I just fucked up my fucking laptop. Oh, fuck. Let's see. Says, if you're into playing survival wave games, then Titanfall Frontier Defense update lately. Ton of fun. Could be worth it to stream. How you doing? Let's set in today. A little bit. Was pretty nervous today starting the stream. Not really sure. Why? Probably because I'm going back to Pillars and I haven't been in Pillars for a while. Now, I haven't fucked with the sound settings in Pillars quite as aggressively as I usually do. So if the battle music or anything is particularly loud, please let me know and I'll fix it. And I want to thank Half Awake One, Garpow, and Maverick Legit for subscribing. Thanks, guys. Now, I barely understand how my characters work, and this seems to be as good a time as any for people that didn't watch any of my prior Pillar streams to get up to date on the characters. Because, in the general plotline. So the basic deal is that my character was a traveling drifter, got into what is essentially a soul tornado, and woke up to the fact that he had multiple souls within him and could talk to other people's souls and all of their memories. This will eventually cause me to go absolutely fucking crazy, so I'm looking for a way to solve that problem. Along the way, I found this bird lady who's basically a super Italian, this Christian farmer who was about to get murdered in his hometown because of a weird, unfortunate holy war, this dirtbag, flame-worshipping psycho that may have created a nuclear version of a god bomb, this big fucking orc nerd named Kana, this woman who's way into being a midwife and talking about having birth, and this is my character who is an elf, but he's kind of bald, so I made Mothman make me kind of bald. In particular, the character list, you probably can't see this. This is Palagina. She's Paladin, Warrior. Durance is my priest. Kana is a chanter, which is like a bard. Grieving Mother is a cipher, which is kind of like a psionic or a mental mage. And then there's me. I am a coward, and I am a rogue who specializes in crossbows, if I remember correctly, and sneaking around and all sorts of shit. So the main problem is that I don't remember what the fuck gear I had on my characters. I don't remember the fuck I was doing. So let's check that out. Great armor. Great deflection. Fantastic armor. Melee damage bonus. These are all fucking great. Zealous command. Resolution is that really, really, really fantastic. That's not the worst hairline known to man. Woolly Fish, this is the worst hairline known to man. Fantastic saber. Fantastic shield. No problem, Miss Guana. Is that a custom sprite for my character? Yeah, I had Mothman make it. I also had him make me one for if I was going to be an Aomao, which is the blue guys. And I also had him make a dwarf-looking guy, which is basically the closest to me. Jokey Silent asks, hey Pat, nice day to stream, but wonder what you do with your free time when you're not streaming, recording video, or doing work-related stuff. I play video games and watch TV. I'm very boring. I'm very much a homebody. I don't like going out. I hang out with my friends occasionally. But I mainly do what you would expect. Very, very boring. When did I start balding? Pretty much when I was 17. It started to happen. Alright, so you're great. What about your skills? So, you have coordinated attacks. You have increased this. Okay, so I turned her into my tank. That's what happened. And she also has some healing skills. Second wind, zealous endurance. Deep faith, she has weapon and shield style. Greater line of hands. Hold the line so she can hold 2 people. Oh, Asblom donated $5. Says, hey Pat, I'm curious. Wonder if you're going to check out the new improved Path of Exile releasing on Friday. I'm not all that interested, I'll be honest. I really like the Diablo 3 console version. But I'm very, very uninterested in Path of Exile. I'm not really sure why. I think it's the complexity of the build types. Alright, Eder, he was not my tank. What he was my off tank. And I remember, if anybody remembers my Pillars of Eternity stream before, I ended up getting this amazing, super fucking S-Talk. It can paralyze on hit. It can summon spirits. I can summon zombies and throw rocks every time I attack. It was very, very, very easy to get. And I upgraded the shit out of it, and it's hyper accurate and does tons of damage. If I remember correctly, what do you have? You have some... Oh, wow, I forget you looking this crazy, bro. You have a super helmet that makes you strong. You have second chance, lore-giving, Durgan reinforced. Fine. I had second chance on it, huh? Yes, I made a super armor. That's right. I made a super crazy armor for him. Now that you've beaten O2S, what do you think of the fight? So specifically, the amount of damage the raid takes. I think that it's fine. I think O2S is a lot of fun. I think it's perfectly tuned, personally. Spell holding consecrated ground. Right, that means if I get all fucked, if I get critted, any encounter, Eder here will create a spell shield on the floor that will heal me. Invisibility, deflection plus 12. Great. Sly of dexterity 1, of resolve, and constitution 3. So he's got a bunch of good buffs. He has this exceptional pole axe, and the reason why I gave him an exceptional pole axe. Oh no, I don't plan on going back to the surge. Sorry, is because this S-Talk only does piercing damage, and if I run into something that needs to be slashed or blunted, I need this pole axe. Now, Eder, you're a cool guy. I like you. What do you have? You have Armored Grace, which is fantastic. He attacks much faster. Confident Aim, which is fantastic. Constant Recovery. Fighting Spirit is just overall really good. Yeah, he's a lot of passive buffs. Your rings, which grant Resolve 3 and Resolve 2 do not stack. You should remove one of them. Thank you. I have a Resolve. A Resolve. Alright, let's see. Do I have another ring? That would be Sigil of the Arcane. Hold on. Hide it. Coil, Ancestor, Stag Helm. No, I want some rings. That sucks. That sucks. That won't work. That won't work. None of these will work. That won't work. Okay, I currently have nothing to replace it with. Overseeing, that would work. Deflection. Dex, that won't. Yeah. Might as well just take this off. Let's see. What else did you have? You gained Into the Fray, which is a jump-in attack. You gained Dominate. When the fuck did you get this? But fuck it. Slow Spirits. Oh, you must have gotten that from. Second Wind. Unbroken. It's 1 per encounter. And it just makes me hard to kill. And he has the weapon specialization, but that applies to everything. Two-handed Saw, Savage Attack, Adventurer, Superior Deflection, and Intercepting Blow. So if I remember correctly, she has Zealous Endurance, which makes everybody stronger. He has this attack buff, which makes it consider... Eder just does a ton of damage. What about you, Durance? What did you have? You had a bunch of spells, which I all forget. All of them. You also had... Wait, am I almost level 13? I sure am. You also had blah, 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 blah. Interdiction, Power, Painful Interdiction, Inspiring. So I focused entirely on making him. Is he wearing a? Is he using a melee weapon right now? No, he's using the super awesome staff that occasionally charms people, and does multiple damage types. And he looks like an asshole, but whatever. He's really strong, and he focused on interdiction. No, sorry, blessing. He does blessing on everybody, and then he does consecrated ground. I don't remember doing it like that. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, consecrated ground and interdiction. You are all on AIs right now, I believe. You're aggressive. You're aggressive. I believe you're also aggressive. Are you all on aggressive right now? Aggressive. None. And defensive. Crowd control. Defensive. And you should be aggressive. Right. I can't use anything for him because he summons people horribly. It sucks. Blue Tocho 13 resub for 7 months. Thanks, man. Sen, hey Pat, would really like to know if you might go to a con soon. I would. My favorite of the best friends. Maybe, probably, eventually. I should go to a couple a year, right? All right, Kana, what did you have? You had the summoning spells, and you're also a shooty gun man. And in fact, you have this amazing shooty gun. That's pretty much it for you. You had another amazing shooty gun. Some really good spells out here, and your whip and shooty guns is best. But the crown jewel of my party is my character. Very lightly armored. Extremely lightly armored. Decent defense, but kind of a glass cannon. Very stealthy. I have these summoning things. I have this black and white cat, which looks astonishingly like Elmo. Apparently this is based off of Josh Sawyer's cat. And, but more importantly than that, I have this fucking thing. I have the Twin Sting. And the Twin Sting is godlike. Because it's the only fucking crossbow in the game can fire twice without having to reload. So I somehow got all of them. Every time I kill somebody, it casts Frighten. Which frightens everybody for 15 seconds. It has a 25 chance to cast Merciless Graze, which increases my crits for 45 seconds. And if I particularly want, I can get Deleterious Alacrity of Motion, which makes it so that I move much faster. But more importantly than that, it does raw damage on hit. Which is amazing. Which is amazing. Now, I fucking forget straight up how to play the game. So that's kind of embarrassing. I have these things. What do you have? Flames of Devotion. So that's always going to get used pretty much right away. What is this? This is Into the Fray. So those don't get used right away. Those don't get used right away, but these do, if I remember. You penetrate your shots, and if I remember right, that summons ogres, and that summons dragons. This shit, all your shit is dope, particularly Silent Scream. And one per encounter, one per encounter, one per encounter. Should make that like that. And then that's per rest, so I don't use it all that often. That's also per rest. Don't always use it that often. So I'm gonna paranoidly save the game because I haven't done anything. We're gonna walk over to here. Whoops. And I don't know how deep I got into... Wow, I forgot about these characters. Fuck all y'all. I don't remember how far I got into the paths of Audnua. The occasional Twin Peaks talk on your Twitter got me to check it out. That's awesome, man. How far did I get? I got down to level 11. That's cool. Ah! Forgot to do something because I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot to rest. How's the sound been, guys, by the way? Like, can you hear the character's footsteps? Is that a thing that's happening? Game's quiet. Part of that's because the battle music is bizarrely super loud. All right, well, how'd that sound? Because somebody actually talked there. Everything's a little quiet. Do you know how deep Cadnua goes? It goes, graphics, game. So it goes down to... Alright, I just kicked it up considerably. Wait, hold on. Shit. Is that working? I just kicked it up considerably. You guys hear that? Should be, you should hear the rustles.
Hey, following your lead.
How's that sound? Sounds way better? Great. Alright, let's save the game. Cadnua goes down to 15 floors. And if I remember right, the 15th floor is just straight up a super boss that's way, way, way tougher than anything else in the game. Elmo is just sitting here staring right at pillars. It's weird. Whew! Whew! Nervous. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm nervous. Haven't done this in so long. Boy. Tell you what. Whew. Oh boy. Oh man. If I'm still interested in Guild Wars 2, the new expansion is dope. I don't know, man. For Guild Wars 2, I don't know, man. Something about that just... It's the fact that it doesn't have controller support is what really gets me. And the fact that my account got lifted and I could never get it back. Oh, Gene Slam subscribed. Thank you. Juicy Platypus, that is much too long of a question. There's no way I can answer that. Okay. I guess I cleared this area out. You know, before we... Let's hit J, shall we? So the White March Part 2. Okay, I have two very simple quests, and it's about the fort. Now, the Master's Tools. Okay. Descend further into the paths. Ready the cannons. Fix the cannons. Burden of memory. Ally of White March. White March. Consul House Manor. Battle of Yenwood. Cinder's Faith. Child 5 Sounds. Dream Memory. Long Hunt. These are Master Below. Here we go. Descend farther into the unknown path. Miantinora, subscribe. Thank you. Oh, Elmo. Oh, precious child. No, come here. Come here. Look at the peoples. The peoples love you. I don't fucking remember anything about this. I remember meeting the Vithrak, and they were a bunch of cool-ass, freaky-looking bug people. And I believe I met them down here. I believe, in fact, this is the Vithrak Super Cave, where they've all decided to chill out like badasses. And I killed some of their pals, and I'll admit they weren't happy about it, but I talked through it. We were very cool about it. It could have gone better, this I will admit. Alright, I'm totally at the level cap before the DLC. Is that accurate? Am I level 12? Or am I level 11? I am level 12, so I am at the level cap. So, assuming my gear, I should actually be able to do this. In fact, I have stronger gear in some cases because of the DLC. I am so paranoid. What the fuck is autosave in this game? F6? F7? Wait. It's F6, isn't it? It's F5. F5, okay. F5, and what is it? F8? To load it? Yes, F5 and F8. What's that, Elmo? Good boy. I don't know if I even went down to 13. That's adorable, buddy. For real. Alright, did I ever come? I guess I did. And the fact that I explored all of it makes me think that I forgot to change part of my controls. Because toggle scouting and where's attack? Attack. No. Attack. Here we go. There we go. That should do it. There we go. That's not working. What's... Oh boy, that was going to fall down. Attack has to be mouse 3.
I'll take a peek.
Am I going nuts here? Is there going to be a VOD of this? In fact, if you look over there, you can go to Pat Stares At, which is my YouTube channel for my streams. That's really weird, how I can't... Oh well. Guess that's that. Oh, attack cursor. That's what I want to set it to. There we go. Alright. So I guess I did all of this. I don't remember doing any of it, but I guess I did. And... I mean, I have so many fucking items in here that I wouldn't even know if I picked the right thing up. But I guess I did. I must have killed a lot of people in here. I even got all the stuff. Okay, down we go. Fuck it. Where's the way down? Did I save? Yeah, I did. JJ Rossman reset for 7 months, says, "Hey nerd, see you're playing your nerd games. Well, here's 7 months. I'm gonna go back to painting Imperial Guard models. Cheers, nerd." Now, if I didn't disarm this, I'm going to assume that means it can't be disarmed. Yeah, that's what I thought. I did get very excited when I saw Newfie Dog in a podcast video. I must have killed somebody badass here. Wow, I can't remember shit, and this is going to be really weird if people watch watch these stream archives back to back. I'm still recording this, right? Oh, thank goodness. I'm super nervous that I don't remember how to play the game. Alright. Turn fast mode on. Off. We're going to do this. And we're going to see, what do we got? Okay, so this is 13? 14! I went all the way down to level 14? What do we got? Emerald. Don't mind if I do. I am stressed. I'm really nervous. I don't know why. I get nervous sometimes. Hey, look at that. Look at the... Oh, Elmo. I haven't streamed Pillars in quite some time, and there are occasionally nights when I stream that I get really, really, really anxious. I think it's pretty normal when you're put into a live situation. Archangel334 says, "Hey Pat, you guys recorded a podcast outside before, or am I crazy?" Well, I don't know if you're crazy, but I absolutely remember recording a podcast outside Wooly's house on a picnic table because it was a hot-ass day, and we did not want to record inside Wooly's apartment, so we went outside. Now, when I say we, I mean those guys. I did not want to do it because I knew that the wind would cause horrible, horrible, horrible issues. Vicious war criminal! I knew that the what the fuck? What? I upgraded all my Stronghold, right? I didn't. Well, shit. What happened there? Whoops. So Western War. What the fuck? Get the hell out of here! Get out of my shit. I thought the audio would get all fucked up, and I was right. Cyber Angel donates $3. And it's, "Hey Pat, love Pillars." Thanks, man. How's Paige holding up after Anna Londo rage out the other day? Oh, she's fine. She calmed down real quick. Valask points out that it is like jumping into the middle of someone else's Civ game. Look at that big fucking thing. Holy shit. Let's touch it. Is this all that's down here? Shade emerges like a wound in the world, split open to reveal a hollow darkness. Beneath a writhing crown of shadow lies a gleaming mask, bearing the visage of an older man. Silver face turning towards you, features cold and still. From within the sockets of the man's eyes, guttering... See, this is what I was talking about. Guttering fires emit their eerie light. Thanks for subscribing for 3 months, Master Midget 23. Although it seems like longer. Maybe that's a mistake. Who are you?
Would you abandon your king? Take up your sword. To battle. The enemy has come.
I'm a coward.
Then you are no lost soul of mine. No soldier. I have no power over you. But neither have you found your quarry. For before you is Ardnua, king in life of a great people, master now of nothing.
Okay, but if you're not the master, then who the fuck is? Something with a longer reach, for I can do nothing outside this wretched chamber. This stone is like an anchor. Many souls do pass. Oh.
Pass from time to time into this place. The Audra draws them deep, and there they are consumed, but not by me.
Mr. Baconator says that he doesn't realize that I have a speech impediment. My mom has it more considerably, and I have it somewhat. There are certain words that I absolutely fuck up every time. I find it incredibly difficult to accurately and quickly say the words cinnamon and aluminum, unless I put a disproportionate amount of my energy towards it. Now, as for you thought me fucking up and flipping up my words was because I talk so much, it's kind of the other way around. I talk so much, and that helps me get over the speech impediment. Practice makes perfect. Are you guys hearing the vocals come out echoey, by the way? Because I feel like the TV audio is a little louder than it should be. Regardless. Something dwells in the place beneath us, and there feeds upon my people. As it did when we drew breath, it is an old ancient thing. Just a little bit? Yeah, okay. And you will not conquer it any more than we could conquer ignorance. He freaks out and busts out.
None walk there save Ardnua's line. You will not tread in that place. Not there.
Hey, maybe we can help out. Maybe I can help everybody out. He's like, how? You're only gonna destroy all my shit. You're only gonna piss it off and get all fucked up. I gotta defend my castle, man. Threatens my world, more your home. It's not mine, for we long dead. To me, it is but an obstacle. I've waited so long, I cannot risk this. But you see them.
What remains of them, as the bad one did before you, as I do, my subjects, my people.
Alright, so why did you send monsters to fuck with me? What are you that I should concern myself with your life? When you have trapped me here, when they have trapped me here. I cannot cross the threshold, the way is barred to me. He is out of my reach even now, they have broken it. My statue, my memorial, the vein is severed, but I am parted from the source. And still something dwells in the place beneath us. And there feeds upon my people, as it did when we drew breath. An old ancient thing, you will not conquer it any more than we could conquer ignorance.
None walk there save Ardnua's line. You will not tread in that place. Not there.
So what is down there? Blah blah blah, but you built the endless paths. A thousand
hands toiled to create it. But it was my voice, my will, that directed them. The great work of our age.
Lots of sausage subscribed. Thanks, man. Or would have been, if they had only allowed me to finish. If they understood that from such rotted foundations could emerge wondrous achievement. That the same curse that I sought to cure afflicted them in turn. That my son might, from one moment to the next, be lost to me, is abomination. He wants only that I should be proud of him. How can a father convince his son that he might accomplish nothing, and still be the light of his life? How, if he is gone? So many hours and days spent wondering, if I had been there but a moment earlier, if I had stopped him from leaving that morning, if only I had known that I had never seen him again. Lost, treading these
endless paths, these regrets, with him forever moving out of reach into some darker place, away from me. Have they loved nothing in all their lives? Lost nothing? Wives, husbands, children? Might I not show them then the agony of it?
You've done some hard-ass shit, dude. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't see the things you learned. Did not start so. I was mad with grief. I summoned workers, mages, servants. Plunged headlong into our quest. I could not see for tears. Feeble efforts, false starts, blah, blah, blah. You fucked up a bunch of tortured people, you fucked up. Yeah, with the barbarous acts you began to learn on human sacrifices, all sorts of fucked up shit. You fucking piece of shit.
Never see him again. Even in death, I have been more wholly separated than if I had never known him. You'll have forgotten me. Have I not paid? Have they not cost me all I had?
Oh, Hershey Kiss Snips. Subscribe, thank you. Who's a good baby? Who's a good baby? Seems pretty fitting that you're fucking stuck here. Perhaps your son's spirit's here. Think the possibility does not rule my thoughts? If I've been bound, then surely as it intended it. Is an irony that I reflect upon. It's not the chamber binding you, it's your rage, your grief. That is, no, I've tried to leave this place. I would go to my son, I would let nothing stop me. You are lying. They're all trapped within a moment. They cannot free themselves. It's the same with you? No, it's not my doing.
It is not my doing. It cannot be so simple. I will drive the invaders from the halls. I will go down those final steps, and there, finish my great work. None will stop me.
Look around you, buddy. There's nobody here. You will go from here and bring them with you. Bring the mob again. They'll destroy all that I've worked for. They will steal my only hope. Will we allow the rabble to strike us from this world? Steal my son final time?
Up, soldiers, up.
Okay, here we go. That's what I thought. Let's see what happens. Well, I'm dead, so that's what happened. And these blights are super tough. Can we silent screen these guys? So there's the Spirit of Audnua, he's there. Everybody but me is alive. Okay, that's great. You know, damage is happening. Like, they're doing it. Like, I'm gonna throw down Holy Radiance for sure. That'll heal everybody up a little bit. But I mean, this is going pretty well. In fact, I bet I can raise myself. Hold on, do I have something that can kick myself back up? Minor Intercession, Prayer Against Treachery, Gluttony. Now, what about this? Champion's Boon. Revive the Fallen. Hey, look at that. Cast that on me. Alright, now I'm gonna go over there. And we're gonna fuck this guy up. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. And look at that, we did it. Yeah. Oh. Fucking sick. Everybody but Grieving Mother leveled up. Elmo, why are you staring at me like that? Are you coming down from your catnap high? Buddy. Buddy. Alright, let's get to stuff, so before I level up. What is severe burn? That's bad.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, let's do some shit. All right, we got Primal 1. We got That's okay. Got a lot of dead guys. That's the path 15. What about here? Emerald. Alright, let's back out for a sec. Oh, god damn it, babies. You're so beautiful. Oh my god. Let's back out. Take a little resty rest. You're a good boy, Elmo. What a good cat. He gets too high. You know? He's got the bad motor control. And then he just... Then he's just dead. Alright, let's some resty rest. Now what do I want? Mechanics? No. Resolve? No. Strength? Might. Of course might. Why wouldn't I want anything but might? Alright. Let's save that game and level up some characters. See you, Jack Hooks. Oh, Upgrade Bob subscribe. Thank you. Alright, what do you got? Let's exit out of that. Everyone needs to have the same stealth rating. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5. No. If I can give an athletics, that's super worth it. Now, let's go to the bottom, shall we? Force will can destroy any spirit. That's pretty strong. What about this? Focuses her faith and self-immolates. She takes damage, but they take burn damage, and everybody else gets healed. Seems terrible. Hastening exhortation. That seems amazing. Righteous soul. That also seems amazing. Reviving exhortation. Reinforcing exhortation. Ooh, that's good. Oh, these are all really good. I don't know what to get. Aegis of loyalty. Deprive the unworthy. Jealous chart. Ooh, guys, I need some helps. What do I want? What do I want? Oh my goodness. Hastening exhortation sounds fucking great. So does reviving, and so does reinforcing. These are all super good. Now, reviving and reinforcing sound really, really powerful. Always go haste. Yeah, hastening exhortation. Now that's a per-rest ability. Holy shit! I mean, hey, Dr. Deathbed donated $100. This finally got paid for the time I was on a fire. Good thing I get a shitload of money for what I do. Here's your cut for wishing me safety and junk. Also, I felt kind of bad that I paid only Paige and not you, so we'll take it. Well, thank you quite a lot, man. I appreciate it. It's very appreciated. Oh, look at Eder. What a jackass. Fine. There we go. Now, what can I get for you? Mm-hmm. Nah. Is that per counter? That's good. Take the hit. The fighter... Weird. Clear out, I hate. Critical defense. What about unbending? Really? That. Fearless is cool, and Overbearing Guard is cool. But some of these other ones, like Discipline Barrage is probably the single best one. It's one of the only ones that I couldn't pick because of the way that his build goes, and it's one of the best abilities you can get. Now he's my off tank, and I want him to do damage, so plus 20 accuracy is pretty goddamn good. Unbending appears to make him bordering on invincible. Now it's a per rest ability, but that's fine now. Overbearing God is actually also really good. That is actually really good. Especially since I have a lot of people that my characters want to run past and kill. Alright. Durance, what do you got? Just bump your survival, I guess. Oh, no, wait. You can get another athletics? That's great. Durance, you can get another spell mastery. Restore moderate endurance. Of course. Kana! Yeah, let's give you another athletics. But Platypus subscribe, thank you. 20 plus defense. Courage is thick as steel. Old Sec would not lose his hunger till his hunger was sated. So these are chants. Phrases. 30-point damage shield. Oh, these are all really good. I hate this status, so I'm going to pick that. That's my most hated status. So, we're going to go into your chance, buddy. Now, currently, you have the burning effect and the sure-handed. So we're going to grab that burning effect off, and we're going to put this one on. And that's it. Oh, Kana, you have something to talk about first. That's my boy right here. I feel very happy with him. Kick that mechanics up to 11. Alright. Persistent distraction. Whenever the rogue is... that's not going to happen ever. Not going to happen ever. Primary attack. Eh. 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 Okay, that's good. Nope. Okay, so these are... So that's only for melee rogues. That's not really actually very helpful. But that's actually pretty good, because that'll get me out of trouble.
Yeah?
What the wrong button? Oops.
Yeah?
Cool. Alright. Let's save the game. Let's talk to Kana.
Was the great Odd Nua? Death, I know, can twist the soul. And yet, I felt more sadness from it than anything else.
Built the whole endless pass just so he could see his boy. Loss doesn't justify fucking up other people. And Kana's like, yeah, of course. And I have nothing else to say. Alright. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna save this game. That's a save game. What is that quest for the Vithrak? The Master's Tools. Search the ruins. 3 items. Oh, I already have 2. Refined Audra Crystal, huh? What's it called? The Master's Tools? There we go. Master's Tools on the official Pillars of Eternity wiki. Level 12. Oh, I should have gotten one. Loot from the crystal in the center east room. Fucking whoops. Alright, let's hit it. Ah, yeah, I guess it's technically cheating, but fuck it. Oh. All the items can be found below the Vithrak. Yeah. Wait, what the? Where the fuck is the fucking exit? Oh, there it is. Weird. Always snitch and always cheat. Life lessons from Pat. Center east. So it must be that thing? That thing? Oh, Interface 23 subscribed. Thank you. I don't know how I missed it, but I must have missed it. Oh, there's a fucking spirit here? Hello? Sorry I was delayed. Our work? You can sacrifice yourself? Oh. There it is! Shit.
Really?
Fucking ow! Hey. You leveled up. Jeez. What do you got? Time Parasite. Steals attack speed. Oh, I get both! Ooh, these are really good. Well, hey then. I got all fucked up there. Dr. Deathbed donated 250. Says, just curious. You and Paige ever thought of doing co-op games for your streams? Yes, we have. The idea of you watching you two play as an angry dwarf and a baby punching Amazon and Dragon's Crown makes me chuckle already. I'd be the Amazon, of course. All right. You know what, guys? I'm gonna take 5-10 minute break. I need to walk around a bit, stretch my legs, and use the facility. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. See you guys in a bit.